Welcome to this tutorial of MonkeySpelonky. This is a fun family game and I will explain all the rules. And this is the start setup. We have here the action cards, the beehives, the honey points and the catching points, 2 dice, a number dice and a fruit dice. Each player gets a farmer and a monkey, and they place it at the starting point in the middle of the orchard. They also get a bucket in which they can collect their fruit. So the objective of the game is to earn a certain amount of points depending on the amount of people you play with. And I will show you now how the game works. So as I said, you have 2 dice and 3 action cards, the monkey, the bee and the farmer. And with the 2 dice you can combine them into 6 actions, but you can only execute 2. So we have a number dice and a fruit dice, and they all combine into different actions once you put them on the different action cards. I will explain each action. So when I put my number dice on the farmer, in this case I have thrown a 2, I can walk with my farmer 2 places from the start. So I can walk up onto that side or on this side, and I can walk 1 step or 2 steps. So I put my farmer now here. And this is convenient because if fruit is on the ground, he can take it with him to the start. If I put the number dice on the bee, this means that I can pollinate pollinate a fruit that so a card that has not been turned around, that's not open. So I can also take the number dice and put it on the monkey action card. In this case, the number on the dice also accounts for the row number instead of the amount of steps. I can take the monkey and put it in the tree, but I can only put the monkey on open fruit, so the fruit that is already pollinated. In this case, it's the mango here or the coconut over there, because this is row 2. I can choose to put the monkey on the coconut and he throws it immediately onto the ground. As you remember, there's also a fruit dice, and I can put the fruit dice on each action card as well. If I put the fruit dice on the farmer, in this case this is a mango, I can go with my farmer immediately to the row of the mangoes. So over here. I can also put the fruit dice on the bee action card. In this case, I can pollinate a closed card with a bee. So let's take a bee from this side and put it on one of the closed cards, in this case, this one. So I'll turn it over and now I can see the points. As you remember, there are also catching points next to the honey points. But how do you acquire one of these catching points? When you throw the dice, you get to choose 2 out of the 6 actions, and you can combine them very conveniently for yourself. So for example, I've thrown a mango and also a 2. So when I put the mango on the farmer and the 2 on the monkey, then my farmer goes immediately to the mango lane, and the monkey can go in to one of the fruits in the second row. And as you can see, this mango is already open. So I can put my monkey on it, he throws the fruit on the ground and my farmer catches it. So in this case, you get 1 catching point. Very important to say is that catching points cannot be taken away from you. So, to give the game a little bit more dimension and make it more fun, there are ways to annoy your opponent. So in this case, my opponent has acquired a mango, but has yet to return it to start. So I can avoid this. I've thrown the dice, I've thrown a mango and a 2, and I can put the mango on my monkey. And in this case, my monkey climbs into the mango tree. In this case, this mango is open, throws the mango out of the tree on my opponent's head. So obviously my opponent is now injured and has to return to start without the fruit. I can imagine that my opponent wants to get back at me, and he can in his next turn. So he throws the dice as well, and he gets also a mango, and he puts the mango on his bee action card. So he can take a bee, and pollinate one of the mango trees, one of the fruits in the mango tree. So for instance, this one gets pollinated. He gets a honey point. Yeah. But as you can see, my monkey is still in the tree, and monkeys and bees don't go together very well. So my monkey gets scared and runs out of the tree. And because he scared away my monkey, my opponent can steal my acquired honey point, and now it's his. So in this action, he gets 2 honey points. So in general, these were all the rules. It's a very fun family game, and I hope you enjoy it.